There comes a moment in everyone's life when silence feels louder than the noise, when the world slows down just enough for you to hear the doubts whispering in your ear. You're not good enough. This is too hard. You should just give up. And for a second, you might believe it. But that second is all you get, because deep down you know something those doubts will never understand. You weren't born to quit. You were born to rise. Let me tell you something you might have forgotten. You are capable of more than you think. Not because someone told you, not because you've seen it in a book, but because you've already made it through things that would have broken someone else. Think about that. All those times you didn't quit when it got hard. All those nights you stayed up pushing yourself when no one else saw the fight. All those moments you doubted yourself, but kept moving forward anyway. That was you. That strength, that fire, it's real, and it's still there even on your worst day. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need all the answers. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to start, to try, to believe. Not in guarantees, but in possibilities. That's how champions are made. Not in the spotlight, not with applause, but in the grind, in the grit, in the decision to keep going when everything in you wants to stop. So if you're struggling right now, good. Because struggle is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you're in the middle of something that matters, that you're growing, that you're learning, that you're building strength you don't even know you'll need yet. Every successful person you admire has felt what you're feeling. They've doubted, they've fallen, they've failed, but they didn't quit, and that's the only difference. I remember a time when I thought I had nothing left. Days when I questioned why I was even trying. Times when the dream felt so far away it felt foolish to even chase it. But I kept showing up. Not because I was fearless, but because I was tired of letting fear make my decisions for me. I've learned that the hardest step is never the first one. It's the next one. The one you take after you've fallen. The one you take when you're tired, disappointed, and unsure. That's the step that defines you. So here's what I want you to do. Take one step. Just one. No matter how small. No matter how uncertain. Take it. Because once you do, momentum builds. Confidence grows. And before you know it, you're not stuck anymore. You're moving. And it's that movement, not motivation, that will carry you forward. You're not going to feel inspired every day. That's normal. But discipline will get you through when motivation runs out. So build your habits. Stick to your plan. Even when it's boring, even when it's tough, consistency wins. Every time. And don't be afraid to fail. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every failure teaches you something. Every mistake shapes you. Every loss strengthens your resolve. You're not failing when you fall. You're only failing when you refuse to get back up. So get up, again and again if you have to. You don't need a perfect path. You just need forward motion. Imagine your life 1 year from now if you start today. What does it look like? Who have you become? What have you built? The truth is, a year from now, you'll arrive at the future whether you look for it or not. So make sure you're walking toward the life you want, not drifting toward the one you'll regret, because you don't get this time back. The clock is ticking, but that's not something to fear. It's something to use. Make it count. You have power inside you that no one else has. Not just talent, not just intelligence, but resilience, courage, heart, the kind of strength that can't be taught. It's earned through pain, through persistence, through showing up again and again when no one's watching. You were made to do hard things. You were built for challenges. You were designed for greatness, not comfort. So rise. No matter how many times you failed, no matter how many people have counted you out, no matter how long it's taken,